News, my lovely, wonderful people, is really happening. APC cannot determine who becomes speaker, says Labour Party reps elected. We may not be majority in the House, but APC cannot determine who becomes the speaker. In case you're not aware, APC already, cornering people in that area in that regards. And a serious matter is really unfolding right now. As you and I can see that people are beginning to, take sides and are beginning to speak out on who they would prefer to be the speaker, the Senate president, as APC already is making plans and making conclusion on some of these areas and saying this and that. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. APC can determine who becomes speaker, says Labour Party reps. We will not allow it. No, never. House of Representative members elected for Baruwe Federal Constituency in Abuja, Joshua Ochibodo, had said APC cannot determine who becomes the next Speaker of the House of Representatives. We see all they are doing. In an interview with newsmen yesterday, Obika, who was elected on the platform of the Labour Party, said the opposition members who unite to make the 10th as National Assembly a robust one, will not allow certain people to just decide what happens to every one of us. The opposition parties, compromising of the People Democratic Party, New Nigerian People's Party, Social Democratic Party, Labour Party, African Democratic Congress, and others, have the majority in the House of Representatives with over 180 members, while the ruling APC have just 178. So we will unite. The ruling party have 178. The rest of us are 180. 2 seats are pending, one in Akwa Ibom and the other in Ondo State. So we are waiting patiently. He said APC does not have what it takes to determine who becomes the Speaker of the 10th National Assembly because they are the minority in the silent majority of the House at this point in time. The number of members from the minority have suppressed that of APC. If we work together, they cannot determine who becomes the speaker, and the majority takes it. APC can still take the position of speaker, but that can only be determined by all of us, not APC sitting down because they are the ones in power now and yearning. When Nigerians are yearning for change, wake up and just decide and say, oh, this is the speaker and we have to live by that. It is not accepted. We will not accept it. The 10th Assembly is made up of many political parties, representatives. We have APC, PDP, Labour Party, SDP, NNPP, ADC, and Accord Party. That shows that Nigerians are dissatisfied with the two dominant parties as of today. They are the silent majority. They cannot do much. If APC zones the leadership of the House of Representatives, they will lose it. So they cannot sit down there and tell us this and that. No, it does not happen. We will not allow it. So Labour Party in APC don't stand up, say this is not acceptable. We will not allow this to happen. Not anymore. You can't wake up one morning and tell us what and what. You can't let that happen. You can't tell us you are zoning speaker and we have to accept it. You can't say that to us, that you are zoning the speaker and we just have to accept it. We just have to take it. It doesn't work that way. So these are some of the issues that are going on and why every single person is watching carefully and, waiting to see what happens next. We're not going to allow these things to continue. Okay? We're not going to let these things to continue. Every single one of us, must be willing and must be sincere in order for this country to change. A lot of people, a lot of persons have come up to say that, the issue right now, the matter on ground is that Nigerians really are yearning for change. And that's why in this election, like no other, people went out there, got their PVCs, people did all they possibly can in order for, in order for the change to come. People fought hard and long for it. Oh, Nigerians gave their all. Like no other, Nigerians really wants to see this change and did all they possibly can. So you can't just wake up one morning, because if in case you're not aware, the North is pushing that they will be the ones, APC is already saying that they will have the Speaker of the House, and they will also have the Senate President. Both. They're arguing for both already. They're arguing for both already, but they have 178. Like you heard, Ondo and Akwa Ibom is yet to be determined, and we don't know if they will say, okay, put on for APC so that it will be like, say, with 300. But for now, as we speak, just now as we speak, what we have is, every other party is 180. APC is 178. So that's where we are at, and that's what's happening. And that's why we cannot allow, what people have been doing in time past to be the determinant of what happens to us. The North is, I've said, those who put Tinubu there are working hard to checkmate him. They have told him, we want the Senate President, we want this, we want that. And what does that tell you? So that they can checkmate him. He does not just run free. They were able to say no, this, that. So he wants to put his own people there. But the people he has that are his men, okay, one is Uzokalo. Uzokalo, like we are hearing, they said he cannot be Senate President. Apart from Uzokalo, Godwin Akpabio, they said he has case. So the North has risen up to say, we want Senate President. The other members of the House are saying, no, you can't come and impose anybody on us. We can work together, because Nigerians want change and want to ensure that, Nigerians get this change that they are asking for. So enough of all these things, and we want this change to really come. So that's where we were watching and seeing, all the other parties, they're saying we will work together and bring this to an end. We will work together. And so whatever happens, whatever comes out of it, Nigerians, we just pray, and we really just want good leadership, so that together, truly, this nation can become a home, a place for every one of us. We don't want the same thing over and over again. We really want this country to change. We really want things to be better. We want people to be able to look forward to a life, okay, and know that they have a nation and they are people. Leave us a comment. God bless. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Have a good day. Bye for now.